in a few minutes. What? Oh, come on. I haven't done a live in so long, I don't even know how to tell anything anymore. Let's see here. Do. It has been so long since I've even done this, guys. Bear with me for a minute. I'm trying to invite people. There we go. All right, I got it figured out. When you hop on, say hi. I don't know how to find who's watching now. I think that's working now. Yeah, I see the number changing. Hey, Heather. It's a beautiful day. Such a pretty day out. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it. Holy cow, I about dropped you. Let's do this again. I just threw my water across the table because my little thing here, my little suction cup that holds my phone, started falling over. So that might happen again. Who knows? So I've done a lot of soul searching lately. Lots of soul searching. And thought it was about time to, I don't know, COVID for me was super scary. It actually, in the beginning, it wasn't something that I was even afraid of, you know. I'm a nurse. I worked around it. It wasn't scary at all. Wear your stuff, you're good to go. And then, let's see. So, COVID hit, what, March of 2020? Yeah. And Josh had his wreck in April. And then, you know, we went through that. We did our honeymoon. And then we got pregnant in August. And everything was fine. You know, we went through all of the quarantine stuff and the you know, wearing masks everywhere. And so the vaccines came out in January, which, being a nurse and knowing like what it takes to come up with a vaccine, like it takes years. And I definitely wasn't interested in a vaccine at all, really, if I'm honest, but definitely not while being pregnant, because it was introducing God knows what to my unborn baby. So I did not get the vaccine whenever it came out. Tough end of the pregnancy. Cole came on May 3rd and graced us with his craziness, and everything was great. My husband had let me stay home. Normally, you know, your maternity leave's like 6 weeks. I got to stay home with Cole for 3 months and went back to work on August 11th. That's the only day I got to work. And I worked a 12-hour shift in Byrdstown. And so my in-laws got Cole that evening. The lady that was keeping him stopped at like 4 or 5 o'clock. So my mother-in-law picked Cole up, and they kept him until I got done. Totally fine, you know, all was well. The next day, my father-in-law tested positive for COVID. And they had been around Cole. So anyone who remembers knows Cole had COVID when he was 3 months old and done really well. He had a stuffy nose and a low-grade fever. And at this point, you know, Josh is an over-the-road truck driver, and I'm the one that takes care of Cole. Like, he's 3 months old. You can't quarantine away from him. So I knew, like, I knew I was going to get it. Again, I wasn't scared. Like, I've seen people with it. I've treated people. It did not scare me. I knew people were super sick, but for me, I'd never had any kind of health issues in my entire life, like nothing. You know, I'd get the flu, but I'd never been sick. And I ended up with it. Hey, Amanda. Bear with me, girls. It gets emotional in this. Amanda, I shout you out in a little bit because you are phenomenal. So I knew I was going to get sick. So I guess I didn't prevent it from happening. I just, you know, loved on my baby and took care of him. And then a few days later, we ordered pizza. And, you know, you can smell a Supreme Pizza across the county. And, you know, we ordered pizza. Hey, girl. That sounded so cheesy. Hey, Destiny. Anyways, so we ordered pizza, and when it came in the door, I didn't pay attention to the fact that I couldn't smell it. Brought it in. I was feeling kind of yucky. Cole's at the back door knocking. I was feeling pretty yucky. My mom had come to help. I was running a fever, body aches, but, you know, the Tylenol and ibuprofen, I was taking it every chance I could. 2 and 2 every 4 to 6. Like, I was eating that, but it was keeping all of the side effects down for me. And if that had been it, I would have been completely fine. But Mom brought me pizza, and at this time Josh is not feeling good. Mom brought me a plate that had pizza on it, and I realized, like, I put it like right under my nose and couldn't smell it at all. It smelled like hot air. It's like, oh, okay, well, yep, I've definitely got it. Like, I already didn't feel